Start to find mountain pose. Feet hip-width distance apart. Spine nice and long. Lining the hips up over the ankles, the shoulders over the hips, the ears over the shoulders. And turn your palms face forward. And breathe. All right, so working to smooth out the breath. So we are at the waning moon. The moon is releasing, so let's do a releasing breath. Bring your hands to your heart. Think about something you might want to let go of. Inhale your fingertips up toward the sky. Turn your palms out and let go of it. Hands back to heart. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, release. Hands to heart, inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're going to move this breath more now. So take your feet wider than hip-width distance apart. Let the knees and hips move. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Gather energy. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale, and the next time we exhale, we're going to come into ragdoll. Take it down. Ragdoll it out. You can hold opposite hand to opposite elbow or let your arms hang, swaying side to side. Nod your head yes and no, and coming back to yes. And then bring your hands to your thighs, come halfway up, take a breath, press through the feet and come the rest of the way up. And let's take a nice deep inhale, float the arms up, palms touch, step together, mountain pose. And shake it out. Hello, Denise. All right, Jan, do you have a chair? Got a chair? Denise, you have a chair? We're going to then, since it's just us, we're going to do standing hip opening series, okay? We'll do that after we do our spinal series. So just have your chair and we'll also need a block, okay? So you can do it without a block, but on a block is also nice. All right, we're going to do standing hip opening. But first, let's do our spinal series here. So take your feet wider than hip-width distance apart. Starting with cats and cows, arms are out, elbows bend. Let the knees and hips bend as you draw your forearms toward each other. Cat, open big, heart shines to the sky for cow. Take it forward, cat, open cow. And keep going. And the next time you're forward in your cat, just stay here. Press your palms together. Lift those fingertips up toward the sky. Inhale, step together as you exhale, mountain pose here. Take a couple of breaths. So we're going to turn ourselves into crescents now in honor of the crescent moon. Take your feet hip-width distance apart. Remember, as we go through the side to side, the feet stay grounded. Take your arms up and press your palms together. You don't need to interlace anything, just press your palms together. And we're going to tilt right and left, right and left. So we're starting out nice and smooth and easy, right? Because we're warming it up. Right and left. Start to feel your side body open up. Try and keep those shoulders away from the ears. Now start to slow it down, go a little deeper, a little slower. We started to the right, so the next time you go left, you'll be even. Come center, give those arms a break. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to go back to that, but we're going to add on. So take your arms up again. We go right and left. Keep the shoulders stacked and right. And left, stay here. Open those arms. Reach up with the right fingertips, down with the left. Take it up. We start left this time. It's left and right and left and over to the right. Extend left arm up, right fingertips down. And up. Take it right and left. And right, open left, extend. Gaze up toward your right fingertips. Gaze down toward the left. Gaze back up right. Take it back to center. We go left. This is our last one. And right. And left. Open right. Reach, reach, reach. Gaze up to the left fingertips. Down to the right. Up left. Both hands up and just let it go. Ooh, give those shoulders a nice little shake out here. Shake out the legs. Wiggle around. All right. We're going to move into curtsy lunges. So you need space on your mat so you can step side to side. We'll start with the right leg behind the left, right arm in front. And open, and left leg behind, and open. And just start to go at your own pace. And then, if you decide you want to bend into it more deeply, go ahead. Go as slowly as you want, as deep as you want. We started with the right leg behind the left. So the next time your right leg is behind your left and your right arm is in front, just hold here and curtsy forward. And then take it up and left leg back, left arm in front, curtsy. And open, shake it out. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's grab that chair while we're up. And a block if you have it. The reason for the block, first of all, it helps add a little work to the standing leg, and we're going to have the block to the left of your support, your chair, and your chair to the right of you. The other thing the block does, when you're standing on the block, you can move this outside leg straight and it won't hit the floor, right? Otherwise, if you're not on a block, you have to keep your knee bent. So straighten your leg and swing that leg back and forth. Remember when we do this, that it's not back and forth with the body like you're bobbing for apples. You keep your whole body steady and just move that leg. And I'm really glad to have a chance to review this because this is so good for your hips. Back and forth. If you don't have a chair, everybody has a chair, okay. If you don't have a block, don't worry about it, just bend your knee. All right, bring your left leg back. Now we're going to swing the left leg diagonally forward to the right and diagonally back to the left. Forward and back, making half an X. That standing leg, that right leg is getting quite a lot of work supporting you. All right, come back to center. Now we're going to bend the left knee, draw it across to the right, open, and bring it behind you. So it's sweep in front, sweep behind. And if you think about it, the ball and socket joint that's in your hip, we're really just cleaning it out. Getting lots of mobility there. So think about doing this like in your kitchen, right? Put your hand on the countertop and just start swinging those legs. Come back to center, just let your left leg hang for a second and come off that block. Shake it out, step it out. Okay, now we're going to put the chair on our left. Have the left foot on the block. Stand up. And we're swinging that right leg. Remember, it's the leg. We're moving from the hip. Upper body's not doing anything here. Back and forth. Hip, hip, hip.
Oh, excuse
me. All right, now we're going to make that half of an X. So take your right leg diagonally forward to the left, back to the right, forward and back. Upper body is still nice and steady here. We're working those glutes, we're working the hips. And we're definitely working that left leg as a support. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now bend that knee, your outside knee. Take the knee across, behind, across, behind. Behind. And whoop. 3, 2, 1, and just let that right leg dangle and come off the block. Put the block out of your way. Now come behind your chair. Put 2 hands on the back of the chair here and walk back. Nice straight spine. Hips are over the ankles. Get a nice long spinal stretch. Your head is not up or down. It's right in between those upper arms. All right. And then walk in. And as long as we're here, let's do a little for the calves here. So we're going to take a big step back with that right foot. The heel is lifted. Bend your left knee. Now press that right heel into the mat and lift. Press, that's where your stretch is coming from, and lift. Press and lift. Now press, keep that heel down and start to straighten your front leg. Let that right knee bend. Come forward. Bend the right knee, straighten the left, and come forward. We're just getting different parts of the calf muscles here. Back and forward, and back and forward. Now lift your heel. We're going to work that psoas. So roll your hips under and go down and up. Adjust your legs. So if you have a lot of flexibility here, you might need to put more distance in between your legs. We're going down and up, getting the front hip flexor here. Down and up. Now take, if you can, your right ankle in your right hand. If not, just let it hang here. Wave to it, and everybody move your leg back and forth. Yeah. And release, shake it out. Let's do that on the other leg. Right foot stays in front, left leg back, right knee bends, left heel is up. Heel down and lift. Heel down and lift. This is great for the feet too. Heel down and the ankles and lift. Heel down and lift. Heel down and lift, heel down and hold. Now bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, sit back into it, and come forward. Bend the back knee, straighten the front leg. Straighten the back knee, bend the front leg. Bend the back knee, straighten the front leg. Can you feel it? And come forward. And one more time, press back and forward. Now lift your heel again, and we go down and up. The hips are rolled under. We want to feel that front hip flexor. Down and up and down and up, down and up and down and up. And we're going to take the left ankle, or just go ahead and bend that knee and press back. Okay, whichever one works for you. This is actually baby dancer, but we're not doing it as a balance. We're holding on. Oh, getting a beautiful stretch in the thighs. Okay, let's just step it out. Put the chair off to the side. And shake it out. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to use that nice opening in the legs and work into a balance, okay? So now we're going to, I think we'll come down first because you've been working hard. We'll do core work, and then we'll come up and we are going to do high crescent lunge, which you know is a balance, all right? So let's go ahead and grab the block. Put the block at the top of your mat, or actually even closer to the center so it's within easy reach. Come to the top of your mat. Find mountain pose. Get your breath back under you. See how everything is feeling. Inhale and exhale. Float the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down and step back to down dog. All right, let's see how it feels to pedal the feet now. We've been working the calves and ankles, so see how this goes. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. And come to seated. So lately I've noticed my heels a little bit closer to the mat when I press down. And how many years have I been doing yoga? Like 4 decades, right? So things happen when they happen, right? We just have to be consistent. I just wanted to tell you that in case there's a part of your practice where you're saying it always seems the same. Who knows? One day it's going to be different. All right, shake it out. Let's find seated mountain pose here. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, fingertips down. Palms up. Inhale, energy. Lots of energy up from the earth. Capture it between your palms and bring it to your heart. All right, let's shake everything out and we'll get to getting with our block. So put the block in between your thighs. That's going to keep the legs from flying open here. All right, bend the knees. Now we're going to keep the spine straight and take the arms forward. When you take your arms forward, that doesn't mean this. We're not rounding forward in the spine. The arms, the shoulders are in the sockets. The spine is long. So just bring your hands down by your side. Your shoulders are where they belong. And then just draw your arms up. No moving forward, right? And keep your feet grounded. Slowly, slowly, slowly come back. Find your core engagement, core challenge, and come up. We're still not leading with the arms, right? Just let your shoulders stay in their sockets. Take it back, 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 back. And up. Notice how the block is forcing you to keep your legs together, right? So let's take it back now and open the arms. Take the arms forward. Take the arms up by the ears, forward, and sit up. Now when you sat up, did your arms pull you up or your core? Keep in mind, we're using the core here. Take it back, back, back. Open the arms. in line with the shoulders. Take them forward. Arms up by the ears. Arms forward. Arms aren't taking you up. Your core is. Lift, lift, lift. And remove that block. So we just trained the legs to stay straight, to stay magnetizing toward each other. Arms are long. Take it back. Open. In. Up. Arms forward. Lift from the core. Woo, shake it out. Okay, we're going to add legs here. Take it back, back, back. Long spine. Open your arms. Take your right leg up. Tap the toes down as the arms go forward. Leg up as the arms come up. Foot down. Bring it up. Take it back. Left leg extends as the arms go out. Tap. Up. Tap. And sit up. Inhale and exhale. Whew, those are quite intense. Let's do one more round, okay? We're going to start to the left this time. We're going to go left and right without coming up, but that'll be the end for this. All right, so let's take it back. Left, tap, arms, tap, right, tap, arms, tap, core lifts you up. And shake it out. Inhale and exhale. We're going to get the obliques and then we'll be done. Put that block in between your thighs. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Okay. Remember, the shoulders are in their sockets. Lean back, back, back. Open to the right. Long arms to the right. And core lifts you up. Back, back, back. Open left. Center and up. Back, back, back. Open right. Center and up. Back, left. Center and up. Let's remove the block and we're going to go left, right, and then we'll be done. All right? Feet are hip width. Arms are forward. Take it back, back, back. Open left. In. Right. In. Come up. All right. One more time, starting to the left. Take it back. Open left. In. Right. In. Come up. Shake everything out. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to, so we did a lot of hip opening. We're going to do a little bit of rock the baby now for a little more hip opening. So let's go ahead and take that left leg long, foot flexed, right foot in the left hand, right leg in the right hand. Torso stays forward as we rock side to side. Now the only thing that's rocking here is your leg. Take that right ankle across the left thigh. Support yourself with your hands. Bring your left foot in and take your legs side to side and side to side. Now let the right foot come all the way over to the left. Put that right foot in front of your left shin. Sit up nice and tall. Left hand outside of the right shin. Right arm up and back. Long spine. Inhale. Twist to the right. Turn your gaze to the right. And release. Right arm inside of the right leg. Support yourself with your left hand. We're going to press, press, press. Resist, resist, resist. And let that leg flop open. Let's do that one more time. Press, press, press. Resist. And open. All right. Straight legs. This time, the Right leg is going to stay straight. Left foot in the right hand. Hold your right shin. Legs side to side. Come center. Left ankle across the right thigh. Support yourself with your hands. Bring your right foot in for a nice open pigeon. Take the legs side to side. Now let that left foot come all the way over. Bring it in front of your right shin. Sit up nice and tall, even on those sit bones. Right hand outside of the left leg. Left arm up and back. Long spine. Inhale, twist. The twist is coming from your waist, not from tugging on your leg. Turn your gaze toward your left shoulder. And release. Now take your left arm inside of your left leg. Support yourself with your right hand. And squeeze, resist, resist. Left leg into left arm. Let that leg flop open. Come on back. Squeeze, resist, resist, resist. And open. All right, so we open those inner thighs here, which we use in Baddha Konasana. So let's see how Baddha Konasana feels right now. Take the soles of your feet together. If your knees are high, take your feet farther away from your pelvis. So start with, it actually helps to start with your feet away, far away from you, and then slide them in. Okay, but we don't want the knees up here. We want the legs open here. This is Baddha Konasana. Inhale, hold on to your shins. Now draw your heart through, kind of like you're doing a cow here from Baddha Konasana. And then round forward, cat. And just one more time. Pull through and round forward. Come up to seated. Put one hand under each knee. Bring your knees up. Extend your legs and give them a nice little shake out here. Shake out those wrists. Inhale and exhale. We're going to very briefly come to hands and knees. And just wiggle around. See if anything's feeling tight here. Just loosen things up. And then find child's pose. Forehead is grounded. The hips should be nice and open now in your child's pose. And then find your way to downward facing dog. And take any journey that brings your feet to your hands. When you get there, hands to your thighs, half lift, shine your heart forward. Forward fold. Press through the feet, float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. All right, whew. Let's shake it out for a moment. Inhale and exhale. So I mentioned high crescent lunge, right? We're going to do high crescent lunge, and we'll start at the top of the mat here with the feet hip width distance. Now remember, this is going to be a balance, so you're going to want to set a drishti, and I'll show you one other thing you can do if you start to feel off balance. All right, so hands to hips. Find a spot that isn't moving. Take your right leg way back. Bend your left knee. Your knee is over your ankle. Your right heel is lifted. This is what makes it a balance challenge. Magnetize your thighs toward each other. Now, if you start to feel really too wobbly, just bring your right heel down. That will help. All right? We're going to take the arms long by the ears, long, 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 and then lift up, lift the ribs away from the hips. We're really lifting here. We're not taking it down, we're lifting. Warrior one. High crescent lunge. Warrior one is with the heel down. This is high crescent lunge. And then step forward. All right. Good to go on the other side? Left leg, big, big, big step back. Right knee bends. Left heel is lifted. Arms by the ears. Lots of length in your spine. And lift out and away from your spine. Lift. Magnetize those thighs toward each other. And step forward. All right. So we know where our high crescent lunge is. We're going to go high crescent lunge and pulse it. So let's step back on the right with grace and style right into that high crescent lunge. Lift away, lift that spine. Inhale and exhale. Now bend your back knee, elbows down. Press up, straighten the legs. Bend both knees, press up. Bend, press up, bend, press up, and step forward. Arms down. Take it back on the left. Big step back. Long spine up. Okay, we're going bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, step forward. All right, this time we're stepping right back into high crescent lunge, and after our fourth down, we're gonna step directly forward. We're not stopping in the middle. So here we go. Grace and style, right leg back, high crescent lunge. Here we go, bend, straighten, that was one, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Here it comes, bend, step forward, and release. That was it. All right, grace and style, back on the left. High crescent lunge. Yes, looking good. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Here it comes. Bend, step forward, and release. All right. Whew. Shake it out. All right. Let's go ahead and move into a sun salutation with a low crescent lunge. Knees okay? Are we good? Low crescent lunge? Enough padding for those knees? Yeah, oh good. Have your pad there. Excellent. All right. Top of the mat here. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. Lunge back right. Here it comes. Right knee down. Low crescent. Press those hips forward. Hands down. Plank. Chaturanga. All right. We're going to extend the arms long out from the shoulders. Point the toes behind. Without moving anything but your right arm, raise your right arm. Bring it down. Raise your left arm. Bring it down. Raise your right leg. Bring it down. Raise your left leg. Bring it down. Right arm, left leg. Take it down. Left arm, right leg. Take it down. Find downward facing dog. All right, here we go. Right leg up, step forward, low crescent lunge, left knee is down. Hands down, tuck your back toes, lift that back knee, take a big step forward. Half lift, forward fold, float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. All right, take a couple of breaths and prepare for the other side. Mountain pose at the top of the mat. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. This time we lunge back left. Low crescent lunge, left knee down. Hands down, plank. Chaturanga. Arms extend out from the shoulders. Right arm, left leg. And down. Left arm, right leg. And down. Two arms, two legs. And down. And two arms, two legs again. And down. Make a pillow with your hands. Rest your forehead. Bend those knees. Rock side to side. All right, bring the feet down. Hands under the shoulders. Find downward facing dog. Take your left leg up. Step forward. Low crescent lunge. Right knee comes down. Hands down, back toes tuck, back knee lifts, big step forward, half lift, forward fold, and float. Palms touch, and hands come heart center. And let's shake things out. Whew. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're just going to do a little bit of triangle work here, okay? So let's go ahead and take those feet triangle wide. Right toes forward, left toes in at an angle. Pelvis is level, arms are extending, and we reach and release. Reach and release. Reach and release. Now reach, reach, reach. Let your right hand drop, left arm up. Gaze towards your toes, gaze center, find your left fingertips, put a little bend in your right knee, follow your left hand as it comes around to your right leg. Both hands to the thigh, or both hands to the shin, or both hands to the mat. Head to knee, pyramid pose. Float back up into triangle. And come on up. Hands to the hips. Turn your toes forward. Put your index fingers in your hip creases. Fold from the hips. Feel those hamstrings come halfway. Adjust. If you're not feeling your hamstrings, make sure your hips are over your ankles. And then if you want to go deeper, fold. Bring your hands to your hips, come halfway up. Come the rest of the way up. And heel toe, shake things out. right, we're going to do that on the left. So we take our wide stance, left toes to the left, right toes in at an angle. Arms out from the shoulders, legs stay long, straight. Reach and release. We reach and release. Reach and release. Now reach, reach, reach. Left hand down, right arm up. We're in triangle, shoulders are stacked. Gaze towards your left foot. Center, right hand. Put a nice bend in that left knee. Follow your right hand around to your left leg, thigh, shin, or mat. Fold over that leg. Now lift back up into triangle. Come on up. Hands to hips. Toes are out this time. Knees and hips bend. Hands to the thighs. Round forward and just let everything go. Take your hands down as far as you want or let your arms sway. Grab your elbows if you prefer that. Nod your head yes and no. And come back to yes. Now hands to your thighs, come halfway up. Press through the feet, come the rest of the way up, nice and slow. Heel toe. And shake everything out. We're going to be heading down, so go ahead and scan your body. Take any final moves that your body is asking for. If there's something you want to bring with you when we come down, have it nearby. Come to the top of the mat. Now, another thing you can do in final relaxation is, you can do this on your ball too sometimes, is you can have a chair, or some people use a bed, and instead of being flat on the mat, you might want to put your legs up on a chair. So I'm just going to have my chair here, if you want to do that version tonight. Give yourself some space. Find mountain pose. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down, step back to down dog. And when you get to down dog, go ahead and bring your big toes to touch. Take your knees to one side, hips to the other. Switch and switch. And then find seated mountain pose. Everything's nice and even here. The sit bones, the heels, sit up nice and tall. Long spine, hands by your side. Inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch. Hands to heart center. And let's shake things out. All right, so we'll do a little soft, gentle forward folding here. Inhale, float the arms up and just melt. Roll your hands up your legs. Inhale. And melt forward. And inhale. Go ahead and bend those knees. Take it down. Lay back. Let everything be in neutral for a moment. Take a moment to review your journey. Butterfly those knees a few times, open and close. Inhale, extend the arms overhead, extend the legs long, point the toes. Exhale, draw those knees in. Hold on under your knees. Let your knees come as far away from you as you can, and rock side to side. lot of hard work tonight, so enjoy this cooling down and stretching period. Come back to center here. We did a lot of back bending, so let's bring that left foot to the mat. Hold on to your right thigh with both hands and bounce that right leg, bounce. Take your right leg straight and press leg into hands, hands into leg. This is the same concept we used earlier when we were doing rock the baby, when we pressed our right leg into the right arm and soften. What we do is, again, we press, resist, 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 and then when we soften, the nervous system just lets us release. All right, let's go ahead and bring that foot down, left leg in. Hold on to your left thigh with both hands and bounce. Take that left leg up. Press leg into hands, hands into leg. And soften. We're clearing the spine. Notice what happens in the spine as you, back of the spine as you press. Leg into hands, hands into leg, and release. Go ahead and take that foot down. Butterfly those knees one more time. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're going to extend the arms and the legs long here. Inhale, and this time exhale into happy baby. And massage your spine and happy baby. All right, take the soles of your feet together with your knees wide apart. Hold on to your right foot or leg. Extend that right leg out to the right. Bring it in. Left leg. Bring it in. Both legs. Soles of the feet come back together. Release your feet to the mat. Just stay here in neutral for a moment. We'll bend those elbows and wiggle fingers. Open, close, open, wide, close, open, close, wiggle. Rotate the wrists. One direction and the other. Hands down by your side. Just let your head move side to side. And come back to center now. All right, let's take a couple of nice deep breaths here, appreciating where the body's been, what's been going on with it. Inhale and exhale. Take your right leg up, point and flex the right foot. Now notice how the ankle moves. We worked these muscles a lot, including when we were using the chair. Go ahead and circle that ankle one direction and the other. Bring it down, its left leg up, point, flex. Circle. And circle. And bring it down. And go ahead and take your right ankle across your left thigh. So we're in a pigeon position, but this time we're going to keep the left foot grounded, extend the arms, and just let those legs sway side to side, just like we were doing earlier, keeping those shoulders grounded. So the left foot is still down though. We're just letting the body move side to side. Now let your right foot come all the way over to the left and gaze past your right fingertips. Come up and release. Left ankle, right foot stays down, and we sway side to side. Those shoulders are staying grounded. Now let that left foot come over to the right, gaze past your left fingertips. This is a very extensive, deep twist. Also a good stretch for the IT band. Come on up to center. Unwind 2 feet to the mat. Bring your arms down by your side and go ahead and butterfly those knees. And come back to center. Scan your body from head to toe. Take any alignment adjustments that you want, any final moves that you're feeling. Find your final relaxation position for this practice. Now take a moment to make sure everything's comfortable and nice and evenly distributed. Arms by your side. We'll do 2 nice deep releasing breaths. Inhale through the nose. And take a nice exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Now a nice deep inhale through the nose. And slowly exhale into your final relaxation. This is going to be a little extended past our usual length because you guys have really, really worked hard tonight. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body, wiggle fingers and toes. On your next inhale, extend long. Exhale, draw your knees in. Find your way over to a side. And slowly back up. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.
Thank you, Lizzie. That was awesome.
Thank you. All right. That was a tough practice.